I'm going to tell a story about Steve Allen. A few years ago, I was invited by the great comedian Steve Allen to play on the Disney Channel, Rhapsody in Blue of Gershwin. I played it, and it was a big success. And then Stephen asked me, how do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. But then I forgot to tell how I really got to Carnegie Hall, because when I was 8 years old, I was on top. I found a secret passage to go from the 8th floor down to Carnegie Hall in the dark, quietly, and I got in so nobody could see me get in, and I sat down right in front, more or less, of the piano. And that night, Van Cliburn was playing with his symphony, the Rachmaninoff Second Piano Concerto. And right in front of me was a beautiful girl. And when Van Cliburn started playing, she was in such ecstasy. She was doing like this, and like this, and incredible movements. And I was upset. I wanted her to do the same thing when I played piano later in life. But anyway, I had a wonderful time there, and I heard the greatest musicians in the world. Also the cellist, Rostropovich, he was the greatest cellist in the world. And he played the Sanson Cello Concerto. And I was so amazed when I heard him play that I went backstage and I wanted him to hold his hand so that some of his great power would go into me. Well, another time, something else, I met Karajan came once, Ron Karajan with the Berlin Symphony, and I went backstage to see him, but when I tried to get his hand, he went like this.
And did you get caught at the time?
Well, no, I went many times, I found the secret passage. But the last time I went there, I got too greedy. Because a great pianist, Vladimir Horowitz, was playing. And every seat in the house was sold out. And I decided to sit down before everyone was seated, and I got caught. They came and says, "Where's your ticket?" And they put me out, and I never was able to go back there.